Hi, Kimani. Can you just start by saying, or just how's your knee? What was it like getting back out there after missing the opening weekend?
My knee's good. I feel real confident in the work that I put in physical therapy and recovery. I wasn't really thinking about it much while I was out there playing. I was just, I just was confident. I wasn't trying to second guess it or psych myself out of anything.
Michelle next.
Thanks. Kamani, when exactly did you have the surgery?
I got surgery September 1st.
And what did you do while the team was on the road? What did you do as far as, putting shots up, PT?
I was doing physical therapy. I was working out in the gym. Uh, I was doing a lot of lifting, building strength, stuff like that. Just trying to stay sharp, with the COVID restrictions. If I traveled with the team, I wouldn't have been able to work out or get into any gym. So I thought it was best to stay behind and just prepare for the games coming up because I know I would be playing.
Any other questions? Okay. Trevor?
Kamani, you guys really got after it with your full court pressure in the first half. And I know last year you were one of the best teams in the league at turning other teams over. What do you think of how you guys did in that factor tonight? And how what do you think the potential is for you guys on defense this year?
I think the full court pressure really turned things around for us in the first half. I feel like we came up kind of flat, but the full court pressure, kind of energized us in a sense. We got a lot of guards, a lot of quick guys, a lot of athletic guys, and I think we will be able to use that to our advantage. And we got a lot of depth, so once one guy's tired, the next man's up, and it'll just be nonstop defensive pressure. And when our offense isn't shots aren't falling, we can rely on that defensive pressure to get us through games.
Jacob?
Monty, was there a goal or a kind of a collective effort today to just move the ball the way you guys did and kind of putting emphasis on your ability to spread it around as much as you guys did in this game?
Yeah, definitely. That's always a goal for us. We got a lot of guys that are talented, a lot of guys that can do a lot of things with the ball, and of course, everyone feels like they could take their man one on one, but us utilizing each other and making each other better and making each other look good, you know, that's what wins games. That's like the difference between a championship team and just a mediocre team.
And just to follow up on that, was there any conversation in the days leading up to this game about maybe not having moved the ball well enough in Connecticut? I know you weren't there, but was that kind of a theme that maybe the guys didn't feel like they moved the ball well enough?
Oh yeah, there was definitely talks among us to put an emphasis on moving the ball. We didn't move the ball as well as we usually do, as well as we've done in the off season practices leading up to the game. But, that's just we got a lot of new guys, a lot of young guys on the team, and we're just learning with each other and taking it game by game and just correcting mistakes. So, once we get into conference play, a lot of things will be cleaned up and we'll be sharper as a group.
Ethan?
Yeah, Kamani, in the same way that it might have been an emphasis to move the ball around, was there any emphasis on being more aggressive on the boards?
Oh yeah, definitely. That was something we definitely got to work on as a team, crashing on boards, and that's something we struggled with last year, and it's definitely a big emphasis this year, especially with the guards that we got. Help the bigs out on the boards and stuff like that. We always talk about things like that.
And to follow up on that, you yourself, your first play or one of the first plays in the game was an offensive board and an and one. How much do you think you can help in terms of getting rebounds yourself?
That's one of the big things I'm focusing on this year, that and defense. Um, just being able to be that presence, something like how Z Cheat was for us my sophomore year, just being that presence in the paint, crashing the boards, staying aggressive, you know, um, giving us something I feel like we missed in our game against Villanova. Someone that can hit the boards and someone you can rely on.
Next question to Chris.
Hey, Kimani, how nice or important was it for you to get out there for your first game of the season and kind of find your rhythm against an easier opponent in HBU, especially considering the early start to Pac-12 play and better competition coming up soon?
It was nice. It had its challenges. You know, it's easy for me to go out there and just do whatever I want because I feel like I'm probably better. But you know, I had to stay disciplined and do things that I would do against better opponents and play within the flow of the offense and do things that would translate to bigger games.
Last question to Doug.
Kimani, when Jalen House is at his best, what does he give you guys?
He gives us a spark off the bench, a spark defensively, a spark offensively, a lot of energy. You know, he can, if we come out flat, we can definitely depend on him to come in the game and turn us around. And that's kind of puts a battery in everybody's backs when we need it the most.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Kimani.